black teen was killed by a white man. The verdict?
Not guilty.
In Toronto, a man went into a gay nightclub and shot 49 people dead.
As Canadians, we are worried about other countries when 73% of our own First Nation reserves don't have any drinkable water.
A young woman was sexually assaulted by a rich white university student, Brock Turner, who spent a short time of 3 months in jail.
A Muslim man was kicked off of a flight for saying God willing in Arabic over the phone.
And right here in Windsor, a young girl with a disability was bullied and assaulted.
Why was this white man not convicted for murder?
Why were people shot just because of their sexuality?
Why are some Canadians entitled to clean drinking water while others are denied this privilege?
Privilege? No. Clean drinking water? That's a right.
Why was Brock Turner released early from jail because jail would damage him forever, as if the woman's life that he assaulted wasn't damaged?
Why? Is it offensive when someone speaks a language other than your own?
Why?
Do people feel like they can pick on someone just because they were born differently?
Listen, to me, to us. This isn't anything new. This has been happening since the beginning of time.
People fighting, killing because of their heavy hearts heaping with hate.
And it's an absolutely sickening thought that innocent lives are taken day by thieves who believe they hold the power to steal someone's future.
Does it make sense that in a world so big and so diverse that one feels superior to those around them?
Imagine if it was you, an Aboriginal, living on a lonely island of abundant poverty, stuck on a reservation in an endless cycle of torture with no hope, no opportunity, no future, no voice, and then you start believing it, knowing that your life won't end up anywhere but the bar down the street where everyone else ends up. You start believing that you're poor because you're stupid and ugly, and then you start believing that you're stupid and ugly because you're Indian. That you'll live and die as just another First Nations Indian. Imagine if it was you,
a Muslim. The recent world crisis. Everyone assumes you are a part of ISIS, always being called a terrorist. People panicking every time you walk into a building out of fear that you'll bomb them. Every time there's news of an attack, the finger is pointed at you, and every stare and comment sticks to you like a tattoo.
Imagine if it was you,
living in darker skin, people never really seeing what's within. Being called a nigger, walking down the street and seeing people grip their bags just a little tighter. The side glances from fearful eyes afraid of being jumped, hurt, or even worse, because we all know that black people are more prone to criminality.
Imagine if it was you, being called a retard just because you were born differently than others, not being able to learn and adapt like others, not being able to live and do things like others, and that's enough of a burden. All you do is be yourself and you're still looked down upon because what's the kid that can barely walk gonna do?
Imagine if it was you, who loved differently than normal, and when you hold the hand of the person you love, people look at you like they just saw roadkill. You've tried to bury your feelings like you bury the text messages to your lover away from your parents, but your heart knows the truth, and it's only a matter of time before it erupts and spews forth a lava flow of pent-up emotions.
This is what they go through. Labeled,
categorized,
judged in everyone's eyes,
instead of just being called human.
A wise man once said, "You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view, until you climb into his skin and walk around in it."
And even then, some still don't get it. Listen, to me, to us. There is something wrong. If you prick another, will they not bleed?
If you tickle another, will they not laugh?
If you poison another, will they not die?
Yes.
Yes.
And yes.
There's only one race, the human race. And some people are just too close-minded to comprehend that.
So we keep quiet. Most of us just sweep these issues under the rug.
Because, hey, those things don't happen anymore.
Stop making such a big deal. We've done enough.
We've come such a long way.
We've overcome all these issues, right?
Actually, no. There's still something wrong. Do not tell me that racism doesn't exist anymore.
Do not tell me that homophobia doesn't exist anymore.
Do not tell me that white privilege doesn't exist anymore.
Because they do.
But it seems that some of us are just too ignorant to see it
and too cowardly to do anything about it. Thank you.